What the fuck you mean you don't have dreams? What the fuck you mean real type 1? What the fuck you mean, what does that mean? What the fuck you mean when the night comes? What the fuck you mean by the Illuminati? What the fuck you mean who is Donald Marshall? What the fuck you mean they grew you some bodies? What the fuck you mean who is John Shorn? I was born innocent, then I conformed militant. In my lair full of posters of John Shorn images. Don't talk about the culture cause you don't support lyricists. You killed hip-hop and pushed all that forced gibberish. The industry's fucked, pimped out with a sword clitoris. American roots, but deep down in my core I went from sleeping on a mattress covered in cat urine to being now in Japan surrounded by mad terrorists. They don't even know English but know I'm a rap purist. And the lesbians wanna come around me, let her act curious. I'm past periods, living in the days of struggle. I stayed consistent and made it out the maze with hustle. You could leave me stranded out in the Malaysian jungle. I'll come out with a leopard coat, lions afraid to tussle. Being signed to a major label was never a dream of mine, cause I don't have faith in the industry's all seeing eye. The game is rigged, just look at every celebrity alive. It doesn't take CSI to know they reject genius minds. Had to seat at the table and didn't give me a slice. Morpheus, I bake my own pie, neo-mine. They feed us intel to abort your morals. So this snake so full of himself, but his Ouroboros is suicide, thinking you could ever war immortal. So choose a side and step out of the portal border. The veil is thin as a skeleton on October 31st. Turn you into a cadaver and let him swim in deep waters. Deep underground alien, got the police bothered cause they can't find any evidence. I was never gave an option, I had to stay hard as David Goggins. Even with thoughts that left my cranium haunted, I was never paraded often. They tried to delay my progress to take my confidence, but I always knew I'd gain the audience. What the fuck you mean you don't have dreams? What the fuck you mean real type 1? What the fuck you mean, what does that mean? What the fuck you mean when the night comes? What the fuck you mean by the Illuminati? What the fuck you mean who is Donald Marshall? What the fuck you mean they grew you some bodies? What the fuck you mean who is John Shorn?
Kris Kringle has pulled it out of the bag and delivered Christmas to excited children all over the world.